Unit 13, Picture Writing, December 23rd. Writing Sample 1. To celebrate their son Michael's 18th birthday, Suzanne and Robert made reservations at the fanciest restaurant in town. Arriving at the restaurant, Suzanne remarked on the elegant dining room and the warm, inviting aromas coming from the kitchen. Neither Robert nor Michael noticed, though. They were busy snapping photos of the restaurant with their smartphones. When their food arrived, Robert and Michael lit up the room with their furious flashes. With each photo, Suzanne slumped further and further into her chair. When Suzanne finally picked up her fork to start eating, Michael pushed her arm out of the way and started taking photos of her dish. Suzanne had had enough. She grabbed both of their phones and put them in her purse, telling them she'd return the phones after dinner. Robert and Michael were upset at first and told Suzanne that they were merely trying to document the special night. However, once Suzanne explained how rude their behavior was, they understood their blunder. They apologized to Suzanne for embarrassing both her and themselves and promised to be respectful from that point forward. Writing Sample 2. In a fancy restaurant, a waiter in a jacket and bow tie is serving a family sitting at a table. The father is using his smartphone to take a picture of a dish before the waiter has even put it on the table. Meanwhile, the son is using his own smartphone to take a picture of the food in front of him. The mother is watching this with an angry expression. It's likely she will scold her husband and son as soon as the waiter walks away. For some years now, it has become a trend to take pictures of one's food and immediately post them on Facebook or Instagram. However, as we can see by looking at the mother in the picture, this habit can annoy people. Many diners would prefer to enjoy their food and some pleasant mealtime conversation without the distraction of smartphones. Furthermore, some dishes taste the best the moment they're served. While it's understandable that people want to photograph some of the interesting food they eat, we should always remember to consider other people's feelings and ask politely before we take out our phones.